I just finished this segmented piece. It was an experiment simply to try to see if I could do it. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this, if I will at all. So this part is reclaimed ash, and this is reclaimed cedar. They were just scraps of wood I had lying around. It was an experiment to get a feel for it because I want to make a larger sculpture. Essentially what I want to do is make two identically sized halves and then glue them together so it just looks like a big torus. Things I learned from doing this: I need to use wood that is of a similar density because the ash is way harder than the cedar, and that made it difficult to turn. I was getting a lot of vibration and chatter once I got to the inside of this section on the ash. I started to plan this out on the computer to get the right measurements so I would waste less wood. Now, I wasn't concerned about wasting this wood, so I just started cutting. So if I made concentric segmented rings, I would waste less wood, but it also takes more planning, and planning is not my forte. Overall, I think I like how this turned out. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Just one final note. Next week is Columbia Open Studios. So essentially, I have to spend this week preparing the shop. It'll probably take me a whole day just to clean it because it is filthy. Yeah, every flat surface is coated with dust, including the ceiling. So I have to do a very thorough job of cleaning this. If you're a long-time watcher of the channel, you'll know this time last year I set the place up for open studios. So basically, once I get everything clean, I set up a few more tables and then put all my artwork out, like on the shelves, on the table. I basically have to label them all, price them, just set them up in a pleasing manner. I took a week doing it last year. Probably didn't need an entire week. I didn't have as much stuff then. Just counting my bowls, I'm gonna have about 60 bowls for sale and probably 30 sculptural pieces for sale. So if you're an art lover and you live in the Columbia, South Carolina area, please feel free to drop by Cammie's Garage. I'll put a link in the description down below to give you a bit more information if you're interested in checking it out. I am just one of almost 70 artists in town that are opening their studios to the public, so you can come in, see what people do, see their process. I can't really do a demo because it's so messy. Anyway, I've prattled on long enough. Thanks a lot for watching if you made it this far. We'll see you again soon in Cammie's Garage.